Guys, how's your day going? I hope it's going great. So, today we are playing, obviously, Forza Horizon 3, but I haven't made a video in a while, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but you guys are actually watching this through a GoPro. Okay, if you guys have been following the channel, obviously, as I said, haven't been making videos for a while. One, because I didn't have a GoPro. GoPro I thought was forever down for the count. I thought that I had like loaded it with water when I went on a bike ride one day, and I thought that it didn't turn on or anything. A couple days ago I got it to turn on, but it wouldn't like film, like it wouldn't say filming or anything like that. And so that was a bit of an issue. We're gonna see if we can make these gears a little bit longer, because yeah, that's not gonna work. But no, I do not want travel. So I now have a working GoPro because, so how did I say this? So on GoPro website you can get like updates for GoPros, pretty much. Like, that's the simplest way to say it. But mine, I was like, you know, it turns on, it doesn't stay on for a very long time, so we're just gonna see like what's up with that, like if there's like a new update for it, because I have a relatively new GoPro, so I was like, we'll just see, you know, like what we can do about it, and hopefully it works. And so I updated it just a little bit ago, just finished. Actually, I have one bar of like battery, but I wanted to film a video because I haven't in a while. So we are currently going to the main city because I want to get a drift car and go drift around a little bit because I like drifting. So, but what I did do is shout out to El Friendo. He had like an off-brand GoPro, and no, it's not you, Zach. If you're watching this, he has like an off-brand GoPro, but it like completely killed itself. So I got a couple of mounts from him, and so next drift event that we go to, or really anything, I'll have a couple of better angles, because I've been filming on my phone the majority of the time, so it'll be nice to film on like an actual camera of some kind. The first drift event that we went to, it was filmed on a normal camera, but the last one was filmed just on my phone, so it'll be nice. It'll be a nice change, and yeah, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, so I got the new update, turned it on. I'm like, okay, let's throw an SD card in it, because I have the SD card from my phone. By the way, got a new phone. It is, for all of you guys, all of you, like, phone geeks, it's a Samsung J3? Something like that. But I had it for 3 days, and look what happened. Not sure if you guys can see that, but there's like the corner crack here, and then there's a crack that goes all the way through. I was out watering their plants out front because I'm actually house sitting for my cousins right now, and I was out watering their flowers, and I dropped my phone and it landed directly on a rock. So that was nice. And the screen protector itself actually took a lot of the force it like completely shattered it, like literally completely shattered it. So luckily, since I did have it for 3 days, I can just get a brand new phone pretty much, because it had the however many day warranty. I think it's 14 days, aka 2 weeks. But yeah, so GoPro works now. Specs on this Miata that we're driving. It is a pretty much direct replica of like the little Miata that could from Haggard Garage. Only difference being like, we're just going to say, like, it has a stage 1 turbo, all that good stuff. Come on, there we go. It has a stage 1 turbo, all that good stuff, but the only difference is that we are just going to say that they have a VQ trans in it, aka the transmission out of a G35, an Infinity G35, G37, or G30. There's another, I think the G40, something like that. But it's the manual out of those, and then it's the one out of 350Zs. And I don't think it's out of the 370, but I know it's out of the 350. And they're 6 speeds, they're 6-speed manuals, and so we're just kind of like saying that that's what we have in this, because the gears originally were just there just weren't, I couldn't really get out of second. I can get out of second in this, like mid-corner, just to like extend it. So here we'll do a legit run. We'll go back to like the starting point, but see, just like to extend it a little bit more, I can use third gear. But here, we'll start our run from here. I'm probably gonna be quiet because, you know, I'm not sure what's going on with that tree right there, but this is my route, by the way, that I take. And then it pretty much all just starts over again. So that was my route, if anybody was wondering. But yeah, so it's the transmission out of those, and it's a really common swap because the transmissions, like stock, no like stage upgrade or anything like that. They can take about 700 wheel horsepower. This thing only has like 255 to the crank, is because that's what like the little thing measures in. Yeah, and I'm not gonna make it to him. He's kind of in my way though, but that's okay. Oh, and I overshot it. We're just gonna keep going. But okay, we're good. But yeah, so we're just going to kind of say that that's the transmission that's in this, because it's a really common swap, and you know, the gears are weird in this thing, so we're just gonna kind of, you know, just like freestyle this a little bit, you know, maybe go around the pole a little bit. Wrap it around. Get real close to that curb. Oh, that's sketchy. And there we go. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to make a video. I have, Jackson, if you're watching this, I have spent a little bit of your money, but next video we're going to make it back. So, it's okay. And yeah. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. Whoop. At this point, I'm just kind of going where gearing will allow me without, like, I'm just trying to, like, link something. Take it really wide, and I messed up. I was going to try and take it really wide and then just kind of come along right there. And then just kind of end up near the entrance. The route that I've seen a lot of people doing is kind of weird here. I'll do their route, but... So, they start up, like, this is like their tandem route. They start right here. And then they go all the way down. That was a terrible entry. Don't mind that entry. And I can't hold that. But then they come around here. And they come through here. And then they come up and around. They come up to this one. Come around, down these two, go back down. And then they show up here again. And that's like everybody, like all the normal people, that's their like tandem route. So, I mean, it's nice because it's like a longer thing. Mine's not very long. It's just like a one kind of lap thing, where this one's kind of cool because it's like, I would call it like a 2-lap setup. Okay, yeah, that was, don't mind that. Just don't mind that. We're gonna try and see what's up with this guy. There we go. We're just gonna creepily stalk him. Okay, come on, Miata. There we go. We're gonna cut a little bit short. I still can't catch up with him. Oh, I don't know where this dude's going. And I spun out. We're just gonna kind of wrap back around here because I messed up, like, seriously, so. What time are we?